joke I tell my students whenever I teach, give them a lesson on vorticity or any vector quantities. Vorticity is nothing but how things rotate, and I want to impress my students on how things can rotate about any of the three axes. Okay, so here's the joke I tell them. Many years ago, I was studying at Asian Institute of Technology at Bangkok. And there was a math class, and a very good professor. He was very keen on conveying the message to the students. So he gave a very complex lecture, and then he asked the students, have you understood everything? And I had a friend from India who was sitting in the very front row. And in India, it's very customary to say yes, and you do like this, and that means yes, I understood. And this British professor saw that, and he thought my friend didn't understand. So he said, all right, I'm going to explain it one more time. And he went to the board and he explained everything. Oh, did it make sense? And my friend even more vigorously shook his head and he said, yes, okay. And the professor got a little irritated. He thought that my friend didn't understand. So he went back and a very quick 1-minute summary of everything, and he turned around and said, did you guys understand? My friend went like this, and he called my friend and said, what's wrong with you? Everybody seems to understand, and why are you nodding your head saying that you don't understand? With this Indian accent, my friend said, no, professor, I understood the very first time, and I said yes. And the professor realized that he was nodding all along, saying yes. So he went to the board and he said, look, in my class you rotate about this axis when you want to say yes. And you rotate about this axis when you want to say no. You never rotate about this axis because that's confusion. Okay, I tell that to my students to illustrate that you could rotate about any of the three axes, and that's the property of a vector, vectorial vorticity. Yeah!